Hi everybody, this is Sonja Kirschner from Power-Free Confidence Coaching and Resilience Building. I'm here today to talk to you briefly about my experiences with some very interesting ladies who have attended together with me the Rising Festival last Saturday to celebrate the exquisite, fantastic occasion of International Women's Day. I was honored and privileged to be one of the supporting coaches at the event, and as a result I had women coming up to me during the course of the whole day wanting to speak to me about their challenging situations. And you know what? That's the reason why I'm here today to talk to you about the topic which was presented to me most. Most of these women, predominantly in their mid-30s, but also later in their lives, but some of them were also earlier in their lives. So anywhere starting from perhaps, if I take a guess, mid-20s to mid-50s, came to me with the challenge of, Sonja, I don't know what my passion is. I can feel this gap within my body. I go to work and I feel highly unfulfilled, and I don't know what it is that I want to be doing. I don't have the confidence to step out of my comfort zone and go for the things which I believe would make me happy. And some of these ladies even admitted that they didn't know what it was that made them happy. So it seems to be a phenomenon amongst ladies, but also men, in this age group, where we hit an age where everything we have worked for to that particular moment in time, it just doesn't make sense anymore. It seems like we have worked so hard for something which is ultimately led to something which is making us unhappy. Going to work turns out to be only just a way to earn money and to pay the bills, but we know we have an intuitive feeling within us that there must be more to life, and more women predominantly are coming out feeling this feeling and really having a deep desire to change the situation. So this is briefly what I want to talk to you about today. Essentially, my advice is to listen to these feelings. Most women and men in general, when they feel a nagging feeling of not being fulfilled, they just try to ignore it and just push it away, trying to focus on the things which are ultimately bringing them the income they need in order to pay the bills, and trying to take the focus away from what is calling them to perhaps take a different direction. Well, although that may be logical, that feeling of nagging in most instances doesn't go away. It's a sensation of a gap somewhere within your body, which lives somewhere in your chest, in your head, or somewhere else in your body, which you experience almost on a daily basis. So number one is to listen to that feeling. Because if you don't listen to the feeling and are trying to ignore it, guess what happens? The feeling will get stronger because it will want your attention. And if you leave it too long, it may even result into manifesting itself in a form of physical illness. So number one is listen to the feeling. Step number two is take action. Take action about figuring out what it is that makes you happy if you don't know what it is. Most people do know what it is. Some people don't know what it is, just experience this sensation of lack, the sensation of unfulfillment and a gap. So step number one is figure out for yourself what it is that makes you happy. And in most instances, what is being done is that we are trying to overanalyze a certain situation. We are trying to think about things which would make us happy without actually stepping out of our comfort zone, stepping out and experience the things which we believe could make us happy. You know, I have a mantra in my life which is, let me get this right, it's inside comes through engagement, not thought. Yes? So insight comes through engagement, not thought, which means that most of us ladies have the tendency to overanalyze, overthink certain situations in our lives in order to be sure that the result is perfect. But very few of us actually step out and do the things, experience things, and through experience learn that some of the things are right for us and some of the things are not right for us. But the action we take can save us a lot of time of thinking and analyzing and being drained mentally by overanalyzing things. So insight comes through engagement and not thought. Get out there, experience things, try things out for yourself which you believe have the potential to make you happy. So step number 1, listen to your feeling, listen to what's going on within you. Step number 2, take action, inspired action, which is in line with the feeling, and experience for yourself what it is you feel drawn to, but experience it on your own skin. Step number 3, be focused. Set yourself the intention to get there. Set yourself the intention to make it happen for you. Because where energy flows, attention goes, or where attention goes, energy flows. Once you set yourself the strong intention to get to the place of having a profession which makes me really fulfilled and happy, whilst being willing to experiment, experience things which may get you there, you will get there. It's all about the focus of the mind, the attention. So they are the two keywords, focus and intention. And eventually, when you do these things, when you listen what's going on within you, when you take action, when you learn from things which work for you, but equally from things which do not work for you so well, and when you set your focus, set your intention on the things which make you happy, and get an action plan in place to get you there, I guarantee that you will start seeing results. But you need to step out from your comfort zone into the unfamiliar. And most people stay in the comfort zone because it feels familiar, and stay there for the rest of their lives. Do you want to be one of them, or do you want to experience the change? Do you want to follow that feeling which lives within you and which is calling you, which is trying to make you aware that you were meant to be doing something else? And ask yourself the question, if you didn't listen to the feeling, if you didn't change anything about the situation, in 5 years' time down the line, from now on, would you regret not having done anything about the situation? And I can imagine that your answer is that yes, you would regret not having done anything. Most people regret the things they don't do rather than the things they do. So don't be one of them. I hope this has helped in order to make you feel more empowered. I hope this has given you a sense that it is possible to move from where you are to where you want to be. And I hope that you will take the action you need to take in order to get you there. If you have any questions, comment below, get in touch, and I will be happy to continue this conversation with you. But for now, bye and see you next time.